Today's adventure starts at the Great Elf Tree.
Chickens ride west.
Oh, my goodness! It's morning! I've got to do my deliveries!
Relax, Mr. Elf. It's early.
Oh, yes. I love these quiet moments before the day begins.
Yes, it's so lovely and peaceful.
It's the cockerel from the elf farm.
The chickens have escaped!
We have to round them up.
Come on, you chickens.
Whoa!
Come on, chickens.
Come on, come on.
Come on, chickens! Come on, shoot, shoot!
Whoa, good. Everything's under control.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Elf. Lucky you were still here and not off on your deliveries.
Oh, my deliveries! I really am late now.
Look at the little primroses. So pretty.
Food delivery.
Morning, Mr. Elf. You're a bit late today.
Yes, we had a problem with the chickens this morning.
Chickens, eh? That reminds me. I really fancy an egg for breakfast.
Ah, I didn't bring an egg today.
No egg?
No problem. I'll just go and get one.
Can I come along? Of course.
I'd better come too so I can pick a good egg.
We'll drive back to the chickens, pick up the egg, load it on the truck, drive back here, and hey presto, you'll have your egg, Your Majesty.
Oh, all that for one egg? It'd be simpler if I had my own chicken. Then I'd get an egg in time for breakfast.
OK, bye.
Bye.
You don't really want a chicken, do you?
Of course not. I was joking.
An egg! The king wants an egg!
Does he? We might have a problem there. The chickens aren't laying any eggs.
What? Why not?
The chickens have run out of food. They've pecked away all the plants.
Till all that's left is mud.
Yes, if you want a nice flower garden, don't keep chickens.
Look, there's one little flower left. Oh, they like eating little flowers the best.
Hey, you cheeky chicken!
If only there was somewhere else they could live.
Oh, Daddy said he'd like chickens at the little castle.
Yes, he did sort of say that.
It's true! The king said, I want my own chicken.
It's the perfect solution. We'll move the chickens to the little castle. OK, everyone, we're moving the chickens west. Saddle up, cowboys.
Yahee!
Cowboys? You're moving chickens. So shouldn't you be called chicken boys?
Cowboys sounds better.
Can I be a cowgirl? Sure thing, Holly. Here's your hat.
Wagons, roll!
Yee-haw! Yahoo!
Yahee!
Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay!
I didn't realise moving chickens was so noisy.
The chickens like noise, but we must be careful not to make a sudden loud noise. We don't want a stampede.
Sudden loud noise? What, like bang?
Ah! Chicken on the loose! Whoa! This way, this way.
Phew, that was close. Now, no more sudden loud noises, Nanny Plum. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
Chickens ride west, chickens ride west. Wagons are a-rolling, west we are going. Chickens ride west, chickens ride west.
We've reached Crooked Creek.
What do you mean, Crooked Creek?
It's a creek, isn't it? And it's crooked.
It's just a little river.
Somehow we have to get the chickens to the other side.
And chickens don't like crossing water.
I thought chickens loved water.
Have you ever seen a chicken in water?
All the time. Swimming up and down, going quack, quack. Look, there's one.
That's a duck.
Whatever.
Chickens are not ducks, and they don't like swimming.
Ooh.
So what can we do?
We'll use an old cowboy trick to get the chickens across. wait here.
What's the old cowboy trick?
I don't know, but it's bound to be very clever.
Or very silly.
But probably funny.
Ta-da!
Told you, he's dressed as Humpty Dumpty.
Wise old elf, why are you dressed as an egg?
Chickens like to look after their eggs. So, if they see one floating across the water, they'll follow it. I'm an egg. Come in, chickens. The water's lovely and warm. I'm an egg.
They're following the egg.
I'm an egg. I'm an egg.
That has to be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen.
I'm an egg. I'm an egg. I'm an egg. I'm an egg. You see, it's all quite simple when you're an old cowhand like me. What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a cowboy in his underpants before?
Wow, the chickens really like picking up flowers. They're eating machines, leaving nothing but mud.
Yes. Are you sure the king said he wants chickens at the little castle?
That's what Daddy said. I want chickens at the little castle.
Very well then. Saddle up.
Chickens ride west, chickens ride west. Wagons are a-rolling, west we are going.
We're in the Badlands.
Badlands? It's the meadow.
We'll stop here for the night.
Get the wagons in a circle. Let's keep these chickens safe.
Ah, sleeping outdoors with a campfire. Life doesn't get better than this.
Unless you're home in bed, watching television.
Talking of home, we'd better phone the king.
Hello?
Hello, King Thistle. We're almost there, but we need to camp out for the night.
Wow! How long can it take to deliver one egg?
Don't worry, Daddy. You'll have your chicken by the morning.
My chicken? What does Holly mean by that?
Bedtime, everybody. Nanny, you keep watch.
What do I have to do?
Keep watching the chickens and do not fall asleep.
Righto.
Morning, Nanny Plum. How did it go in the night time?
Fine.
Where are the chickens?
Oh, they've gone.
Gone? The whole point of watching them was to make sure they didn't go.
You never said that. You just said watch them.
You watched them wander off into the night?
Yes.
Oh, all right, cowboys. Let's round up the chickens.
Come back, chickens! Chickens, come back!
Nanny, remember, no sudden loud noises. We don't want a chicken stampede.
All right. You aren't exactly quiet yourself.
Ha! Elves are good at being quiet. And we're elves! Whoops.
The chickens are stampeding.
We'll head them off at the pass.
Head them off at the pass? What does that mean?
No idea, but they say it in all the cowboy films.
The chickens are heading straight for the fairy village.
Ah, chicken stampede!
Which way did the chickens go?
They went that-a-way.
Yes, that's what they say in cowboy films as well. They went that-a-way.
Ah, it's so lovely to wake up to the song of a little bird. Good grief! What are those chickens doing here?
You said you wanted a chicken, Daddy.
I didn't expect you to take me seriously.
You're the king. Of course we take you seriously.
What are they doing to my flower garden?
Eating it, Your Majesty.
If you are going to keep chickens, you have to say goodbye to flower gardens.
But you can have eggs for breakfast every day.
And you won't have any problems waking up.
Naughty Gaston!
Holly and Ben, please keep Gaston under control.
Sorry, Daddy. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Holly. I've come to show you my new pet. Ooh, come in. Hello, everyone. This is Foo-Foo, my rainbow beetle.
I say.
She's very pretty.
Watch this. Foo-Foo, sit.
Ooh.
Roll over.
Ooh.
Shake hands. Wow, that's amazing. I've been taking Foo-Foo to pet school.
Well, it's very impressive. Why can't Gaston do tricks like that?
Gaston can do tricks.
Really?
Yes, we've been teaching him to fetch your slippers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Gaston, fetch Daddy's slippers.
Good boy, Gaston.
Drop the slippers, Gaston. Drop! Drop! Drop!
He ate my slippers.
Sorry, Daddy.
Bad, Gaston. Sit, Gaston. Sit, I say. I think it's about time Gaston was trained.
He can go to pet school with Foo-Foo.
Good idea, Strawberry. Lead the way.
Here we are. This is pet school. Look, all our friends are here. Hello, this is my pet, Stanley the insect. Hello, Stanley.
Gaston!
It's all right, Daddy. They're just saying hello. This is my pet, Bobby Bee. Hello, Bobby Bee. This is my pet, Archie the ant. Hello, Archie.
Hello there.
Oh, no. It's King and Queen Marigold. Well, hello. How nice to see you.
We always bring our pedigree greenfly to pet training.
We've brought our ladybird.
You remember Lucinda, Gucci and Timmy?
Timmy, say hello to the ladybird.
Timmy!
Oh, no.
Gaston, spit Timmy out.
Sorry about that.
Look, here comes Miss Jolly.
Who's Miss Jolly?
Out! Whoa, Trigger! Steady, boy! Morning, everybody! I'm Miss Jolly.
Morning, Miss Jolly.
Everyone on time. Good show. Well done, Archie. Nice posture, Stanley.
She's funny.
Chin up, Bobby. That's better. Let's face the future like we mean it. Aha! A new pet. Wonderful. Does he have a name?
He's called Gaston, and I'm Holly. I'm Ben.
And I'm King Thistle.
Hello, Gaston. Now, Mr. Thistle, why isn't Gaston wearing a lead?
He never wears a lead.
Nonsense! He has to wear a lead to be trained.
He's not really trainable.
Poppycock! All pets are trainable by Miss Jolly. Tell him to sit down.
Sit, Gaston. Sit down, please. You see, it's impossible.
Sit!
Oh.
Just be firm. Let your pet know who's boss. Now, let's all show Gaston how we walk with a lead. Nice and upright. That's it.
Do you want to have a go, Gaston?
No, don't talk to Gaston like that. Who's the boss here?
Well, I've always thought of Gaston as a friend.
You're the boss, so show him that. Gaston, heel. Knees up, Gaston. Chin in the air. Don't slouch. Good boy, Gaston. What a good boy. Now you do it, Mr. Thistle.
Heel?
Not bad, but louder. Heel! OK, to the obstacle course, everyone. Don't dilly-dally.
Now the seesaw. Very good. Through the tunnel. Excellent. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit. No flying, please, Bobby.
Come on, Gaston, jump over.
Remember who's in charge. Gaston, jump! That's it. Now the seesaw. Good work. Straight through, please. Good boy, Gaston. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit.
Uh-oh, Gaston's in the mud. He's covered in it.
Ha ha! No harm in a bit of mud, is there, Gaston? Ha ha!
Oh no, Gaston is going to shake himself dry. Sorry, Miss Jolly.
You're a mucky pup, aren't you, Gaston? But next time, you will jump over! Now, who'd like to show us all a trick?
Oh, me first. My green flies can dance. Oh.
Archie can lift really heavy things. Wow! Stanley can walk on his front legs. Ooh! Bobby B can do a somersault. Whoa! Foo-Foo can shake hands. Amazing!
And what about Gaston?
He does know how to fetch shoes.
Excellent!
But maybe it's not a good time to see it.
Fiddlesticks! No time like the present. Gaston, fetch my boot!
Oh no! Gaston is going to eat Miss Jolly's boots.
Drop!
Hooray!
Wow!
He didn't eat it.
Gaston is now trained.
Thank you, Miss Jolly.
My pleasure. Just remember Miss Jolly's simple rule. Show them who's boss.
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Bye! Toodle pip!
Bye, Miss Jolly.
It seems a bit silly to keep Gaston on the lead.
But, Daddy, you're meant to show Gaston who's boss.
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't do any harm. Just this once. There we go.
Should we keep Gaston outside? Nanny doesn't like his muddy feet indoors.
Oh, yes. Gaston, wait outside. Oh. Well, I think we can bend the rules just this once.
Hello. How was training?
It was amazing. Miss Jolly put Gaston on a lead.
Yes, Gaston is completely trained. He does everything I say.
Really?
Yes, he can even fetch shoes properly now.
Goodness. Are you sure?
Oh, yes. Watch this. Gaston, fetch the Queen's slippers, please. Good boy, Gaston. Drop. 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 Please.
He's eaten my slippers.
What's gone wrong? He was trained a minute ago.
But, Daddy, you did break Miss Jolly's rules.
Yes, we were supposed to show Gaston who's boss.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't have let him off the lead.
And you shouldn't have let him come in the castle.
You're right. I should be much firmer with him. Gaston, sit. Sit. Oh, well, pet school isn't such a big deal anyway. The important thing is Gaston knows who's boss. Come on, Gaston. Off my throne. Yes. I'll just sit down here.
Yes, I think Gaston does know who's the boss.
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Mr. Elf takes a holiday.
Food delivery!
Ah, thank goodness. Breakfast at last.
Yes, sorry, I'm running a bit late today. I have a splendid king's breakfast for you, though. Egg and baked beans.
Egg and beans? But today is Tuesday. We have muffins on Tuesday.
Tuesday already? What happened to Monday?
That was yesterday.
Was it?
You've been working too hard, Mr. Elf.
No. I'm fine.
You need a holiday.
Yay! A holiday! And you can come too, Holly.
Ooh, can I, Daddy?
Yes, of course, Holly. Have a good time.
But I can't have a holiday. Who will make my deliveries?
Nanny Plum can.
No, I can't.
Of course you can. Any fool can drive a truck.
What? But...
I'm the king, remember, and I sentence you to a holiday.
Hello, Mrs. Elf. I have some terrible news.
Oh, no! What is it?
King Thistle
What about him?
has sentenced me to...
Prison? I won't stand for it! Revolution! Up with the elves! Down with the king!
It's worse than that. He has sentenced me to...
A holiday!
Oh, my goodness!
I knew you'd be upset.
This is wonderful! We never go on holiday.
What are you talking about? We went to the seaside.
That was a day trip.
And we went to the moon.
But you left me behind.
Oh, yes. Very well. Let's go on holiday.
Hooray!
This is the plan. First, we take the elf plane and fly somewhere nice.
Oh, lovely!
We have a quick snack.
Yes?
Then we'll pack up and fly back home in time for me to do my evening delivery.
That's not a holiday! Now listen to me, Mr. Elf. You're taking us away for at least a week to somewhere hot, and you're going to relax.
But I'm an elf, and elves don't like relaxing.
Well, you just have to learn.
It's going to be fun, Mr. Elf.
All right. But this is an elf holiday, so no magic wands, Holly.
OK, Mr. Elf.
And no pets.
Aw, Dad!
It's my holiday. I make the rules.
Sorry, Gaston. You have to stay here.
Bye-bye, Gaston.
Come on, everyone. We're going to be late for the holiday.
Please, Mr. Elf, try to have fun.
All right. I'll try. Ready for takeoff?
Yes!
Let's go!
We're going on holiday. We're going on holiday. Far, far away. Far, far away.
Come on, Dad. Join in.
Yes, you're supposed to be relaxing.
I can't relax now. What if something goes wrong?
Oh, don't be silly. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no!
What is it, Dad?
The engine has broken. We'll have to land.
Where are we?
In the middle of nowhere.
It's just water down there.
Prepare for a big splash.
Look, Dad. A desert island.
Good. Everyone out.
Wow! A real desert island.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is very pretty. What a lovely beach.
Stranded on a desert island. Now what do we do?
Relax, darling. There are worse places to be stuck.
Yes, we can have our holiday here.
Who'd like some lemonade?
But after the holiday, how do we get home?
We could send a message in a bottle.
Clever, Ben. That's what people on desert islands do.
We write a rescue note, put the note in the bottle, and then throw it out to sea.
Then all we have to do is wait until someone finds it.
Fantastic. And how long does that normally take?
Usually about 20 years.
What?
Well, there's no rush.
But what about the little kingdom? What about the great elf tree? What about my elf deliveries?
Oh, stop worrying. I'm sure the elf delivery can manage without you.
Nanny Plum, have you brought my potato?
You always have potatoes, so I brought you an onion.
What? Why?
For a change.
Have you got my baked beans?
I've got you a pineapple.
But I don't like pineapple.
What about my sausages?
I've got you some blue cheese.
But I hate blue cheese.
Oh, you're such a bunch of fusspots. Honestly.
It was better when Mr. Elf did the deliveries.
Yes, he knew a sausage when he saw one.
Well, you'll just have to make do with me. Mr. Elf is on holiday, having fun.
Stuck on a desert island. I am so bored.
Do try and relax, darling.
I can't. I need something to do.
That's not relaxing.
It is for me. I relax by being very busy. Maybe I'll explore the island. I could work out how big it is.
Do you think there'll be anyone else on the island?
No, I don't think so.
Footsteps.
So something does live here.
Yes, a wild beast.
Let's follow its tracks and find it.
All right, but we must take care. The wild beast might be dangerous.
The tracks lead to this bush.
There's something in there.
The wild beast.
It's Gaston!
Yeah!
How did you get here?
What's that? You hid in the plane, swam ashore when we weren't looking, and hid in the bushes, you say? Clever Gaston!
But I thought I said no pets.
Gaston could be useful, Dad.
Gaston, we need food. Can you find some?
Gaston's good at sniffing out food.
A coconut!
It's huge.
Yes, enough food and drink to last us for weeks. Well done, Gaston. Stand clear.
Hooray!
You know, this holiday isn't so bad after all. I shall call this place Elf Island.
Ben and Holly have been gone for ages.
I do miss them. Me too. Oh, what's that? It's a message in a bottle.
It's from Ben. It says, trapped on a desert island, Dad bored, please rescue.
Let's go and tell the wise old elf.
Wise old elf! Wise old elf! We found a message in a bottle.
From Ben Elf.
Oh, my goodness. Launch Elf Rescue. We have a family to save. Elf Rescue, our go.
Dinner time. Who wants coconut?
We've had coconut every day for weeks.
Coconut soup, coconut pie, coconut pancakes.
Curried coconut.
Ah, but tonight it's coconut surprise.
What's the surprise?
It's coconut.
Coconut surprise? Delicious. Who's having a great time? I know I am.
I want to go home.
Me too.
Yes, I do too.
Home? I can't go home. I've got too much work to do here. I need to finish the hut, start on the garden, and I haven't even thought about the plumbing. No, the last thing I want to do now is go home.
It's Elf Rescue! Hooray!
Hello, we're here to take you home.
Oh, thank you.
But I haven't finished my work on Elf Island.
But there's work for you back home.
Nanny Plum hasn't quite got the hang of the deliveries.
I wanted a potato, and she brought me an onion.
Onions instead of potatoes? That's crazy. I'll have to sort that out.
So home we go!
Bye-bye, Elf Island.
Yes, bye-bye, Elf Island. I have to admit, that's the best holiday I've ever had.